Not sure why players show cards. Doesn't really make any sense. You know, maybe he's trying to. It doesn't really matter when you get to this deep in the tournament and the blinds get so high. It doesn't really matter what I think he has. It has more to do with what I got. You know, if he has ace queen and I have ace jack, I probably wouldn't have called there with even like a hand like ace jack, just because I hate calling it off like a hand like ace jack. Unless I unless I'm get in there against unless I have dominated, you know, I'm really never gonna be in that good a spot. Not sure what I do here. Yeah, I go ahead and decide to shove. Can't keep can't keep folding. I make a wheelie. Had flush draw too. I was looking pretty good on that hand. Yeah, and as you can see, I didn't really look up this guy, but he's kind of playing this like a sit and go. He's trying to put a lot of pressure on the other big, medium-sized stacks because he's assuming that we don't want to go out before the short stack, which is the shooter. And he's probably right. We don't. We stand to make a lot more money if we can move up a spot or two. I have quite a few more videos that I'm getting ready to put out. Um, I decided to start recording them ahead of time and then going back and doing the commentary, which I think will work out all right with the smaller videos. But I played a big RAS tournament a while back. It was one of the guaranteed tournaments on Full Tilt, and it's like 5 hours long, and I got to go back and do the commentary on it, which is going to take a long time. It's going to be like what's 5 times 6? It's going to be like a 30-part series, which on Full Tilt kind of sucks because you got to put your video clips in 10-minute increments. Um, you know, if anyone on here doesn't like watching in 10-minute increments, you can go to MySpace and find my videos as well. You can also go to my MySpace page and send me a friend request. That way you can get updates when I have new videos coming out, which I'm going to try to put one out a week. Pocket sevens, holds, just want a big hand. Yeah, go ahead and fold there. Alkaline trips, just playing like a complete maniac. King 5. He does the old limp in thing here, and I go ahead and check. He bets real quick. See, and last time he did this, he checked it down when he didn't have anything, so I just went ahead and fold. And he shows Queen 10, so I'm obviously folding here. I don't know what I was doing. Like I said, I was playing other tournaments at the time. But if y'all have any video requests, I'm pretty decent at most all the games. If you want to see rats or stud high low, stud, just regular stud, I'm okay. It's probably my worst game, so I probably won't be doing any stud games. I go ahead and shove here. He limped in last time at Queen 10, so my thinking was is that he had something similar to that. But yeah, if you want to see, I do tournaments. I'm also a pretty good cash game player, which is mostly what I've done past year. Just play cash games on a lot of different sites. I play at Bodog, absolutely full tilt poker, poker stars. You know, I play a little bit everywhere. I usually play at a site for a month, and then I get burnt out on that site. Move to a different site. I go ahead and shove here. He seems to ever since we've been at this final table, he's been playing. He's been playing kind of tight. Now I'm kind of turning the tables on Alkaline Trip. I know he doesn't want to go out, you know, before, I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. I'm not even going to try. I'll probably end up butchering it. You know, the other player, we'll refer to him as the other player. If he folds up, shove, he shoves. I don't want to call with a6. Turns out, turns out he saved me some money on that. Because, if he had folded, I would have shoved. He would have called. I would have got owned. He hits the 2. He shoves. I'm not calling with Jack 2. At least I don't think I'm calling with Jack 2. Um, Good shove here, yep. That's how it is when you get the blinds get super high. You get down to 2, 3-handed. There's just gonna be a lot of shoving, you know. Honestly, king high, you know, 3-handed is gonna be the best hand, you know, part of the time. You know, maybe half the time. And even when it's not, you know, if they have, you know, let's say they have king 8, you know, they're not gonna want to call you. They're just not gonna make calls like that. Even with ace, I see a lot of players, they just won't call you, you know, with ace rag, or they won't call you with, you know, pocket 2s, pocket 3s, pocket 4s, because, you know, most players know that they're just never going to be ahead. I mean, at best, they're going to be in a coin flip. You know, with pocket 2s, I mean, how often are you going to run into ace 2? You know, not very often. I go ahead and fold. I don't want to play a big pot. This guy, he's such a maniac. He'll probably 3-barrel me. And he picks up a hand, and the other player decides to make a move. It was just a bad time to make a move. I check the money. I'm up to $170. Just gonna fold. He's got me 2-1 on chips. Um, you know, king 9 is is a pretty good hand. Heads up. You know, he shoves. I know he's shoving with all kinds of crap. Just so happens he has ace 8, which, you know, which is a better hand than what I've got. And that's the end of me. So make $170, and that's it. Well, That's all I got. Till next time, this is dlperrio.